This week, we talk about this insane level up you're experiencing and how it could be scaring both you and others. There are major shifts happening in the astral realm, there are major shifts happening in the physical realm. And the universe is talking to you, and you could be experiencing paranormal activity, and all the while you're like mastering and honing your intuitive skills, you're balancing your mind and your heart, and you're playing all the while, dog. Let's just take a breather and talk about how amazing you are and set you up for even more success this week. 143 on my timer. Spirit loves you, dog. Okay, we're going to talk about a game plan for this week and how you're being guided through this new moon in Pisces phase. And we also, I say we, like we as in your spirit team, want to commend you and take a moment to tell you how freaking proud they are of you, dog, okay? If no one has told you this lately, ooh, baby, you have been handling your business. The universe could be throwing chaos at you. Hermes is present. 222 on my timer. The stories about Loki and how he fucks with the gods. He doesn't fuck about who's who and who can do what. He is a messenger of the gods, but he is also a trickster. And if you are on the right side of wrong, he's going to be tricking the gods for you. He's going to be tricking your haters for you. But if you're on the wrong side of wrong, then all of that energy could feel like chaos and ghosts and specters, and it could feel like some dark shit. But all of this to say, it's because you're leveling up, and the universe is shaking things up for you in order to make room for this new. You are ready for the new. You have been training for this moment in time. And your angels and your spirit team wants you to trust them more, okay? Your higher self is asking you to trust them more. 333 on my timer. You are accessing the divine within, and you are making room for the new, most aligned you. So, this is divine timing, it's divine protection. And trust me when I say it is going to completely slingshot you into the new, into whatever it is you're building or creating, okay? Mars is going direct in Cancer right now, and I'm also learning about Neptune and Saturn moving into Aries. And it's like, what happens when Saturn returns? What happens when Saturn has his own return after 30 years to the new sign of Aries? It's like the new eon. Pluto in Aquarius, Saturn returning to the beginning of the zodiac. Things are leveling up. Know that things get harder before you level up, and baby, your growth scares people, okay? And you have learned a lot of lessons. It's because you've learned a lot of lessons from a few really fucked up people, okay? And this was all to train you for this moment. Mars going direct in Cancer, 555. Things are completely changing for you, dog. Completely being turned upside down on their heads. And you're like playing around all the while. You're playing with Loki. You're playing with Hermes. You know the universe is speaking to you, dog. Duh, you know. Otherwise, you would be fearful of this change. Intentionally directed action, this Mars going direct in Cancer, this new moon in Pisces, truths being revealed. A Pisces heart goes deep, dog. A Pisces heart holds secrets that no one but them and spirit could ever know. But it is the Saturn that is the special ingredient to the sauce, man. Because when you are a mutable sign, not let alone a mutable water sign, things could get fantastical and ungrounded really quickly, okay? When you're not grounding your dreams in the physical, when you're not giving them structure, when you're not taking action on them, you get waterlogged and you get lost in the sauce, okay? Saturn is this is the special ingredient to the sauce, to your dreams, to your fantasies, and the universe is showing up for you in ways that you could have never experienced before. It's like rather than rather than experiencing this chaos and letting it overtake you, you're learning how to juggle it and to play with it, baby. Harnessing the mind body connection with intuition and nurturing in order to collaborate and grow. You have learned a lot of lessons. You've taken a lot of L's, but it has only proved to you who you are, dog. It has only proved to you not only who you are, but what your mother effing truth is, dog. These are some of the most powerful energies in the tarot. 9/11 on my timer. You have the attention of the gods. Hermes is with you, shaking shit up because the gods are paying attention to you. Somebody high up is paying attention to you in the physical world. That's what that tells me. 9/11 on my timer. Someone high up is paying attention to you. And it's because of what your unique skill set is, dog. Standing on the bridge between dreams and destiny. People don't want you to have your dreams. People don't want you to stand in your power because of the change that you could cause, the ripple effect that your work could cause in the collective, in the universe. What I'm getting is there are different organizations that are going to have to turn over their management. Truths are being revealed at this time, okay? That's why 11/11, dog, okay, it's the new eon, and you're being asked to hold firm to your truth, hold firm to your magic wand, hold firm to what it is you're doing and where it is you're going, to protect this momentum of yours. Protect it with prayer. Protect it with grounding and meditation. Connecting to spirit source and to not to the world around you, okay? The world does not reflect you. You are here to create the new. You are here to create the unknown. And this new moon is highlighting how good you are at navigating the unknown because the gods, both light and dark, work with you, okay? You have been training how to be emotionally stable throughout all of this. You are a sailor, a master sailor. 12/22 on my timer, you are a master sailor of the multiverse, baby. And what's so important, and what Pisces energy being the final phase, the winter phase of the zodiac, is how valuable and constructive your intuition and your psychic abilities are, your abilities to sense and have visions and to dream and to be fantastical, because you're creating the new, dog. And not only are you creating the new, but you are finally putting structure to it. Big Daddy Saturn is returning because you are listening. These energies in the astral realm have never been seen before. We have nothing to compare it to other than revolutionary moments in human evolution. I know it's wild. And to those who haven't been doing the work, 1333 on my timer, for those that haven't been doing the work, it's like, yeah, fucking right. That's why Spirit wants to commend you for all of the hard work that you've been doing, dog, because you've been doing it with Spirit. You've been collaborating with the universe. You've been collaborating with your angels and your higher self because you're realizing that you hold hidden knowledge and you got to do something with that hidden knowledge. And now that you are applying it to your world, as within, so without, to quote Dr. Joe Dispenza, you are matter transforming matter, dog. You are the magician. You are the master alchemist. Your soul knows how to do this, and you're mastering all of this within your own unique skill sets. You have a unique set of skills that is very vital to the collective mind, to your community. You are where you are here in this moment in time for a reason. And you work with integrity. You work with integrity because you hold on to your values, dog. You keep realigning to your truth again and again and again. And it's like, it's helping you do this. Grabbing life by the balls, baby. Through this spell work, through this tower moment, you ground yourself and you recognize what is actually going on. And you understand that it's the universe shaking shit up so that the truth can prevail. Okay. So with this new moon in Pisces, intensely psychic and fantastical energies are at play, and you are learning how to be fluent in the language of the universe, which is emotions. You're learning that emotions trigger these psychic experiences. They trigger visions, 1555 on my timer. They trigger your dreams. And the art of war, you have to keep your emotions in check in order to remain strong and not be captured. And it's this strategy again, baby. Mars in going direct, Saturn coming into Aries. You scare people, dog, because you're like, your soul has military training. Your soul has, I'm hearing deadly military training. And because of that, you're being put in a position where you're being recognized in the spiritual realm right now, but you're being put in a position where you will be recognized by your fellow man. This is huge. This is huge. With Jupiter and Neptune ruling Pisces, it's like you have the only energy that's missing here is Pluto. But Pluto's in Aquarius, so it's the collective all. So it's like, you know, the ability to hack off and let go of what no longer serves you, to elevate in order to dream these fantastical dreams, in order to expand and bring in luck, baby. You are, it's time to shine. You know, like, you're just at a point where you're doubting yourself because your physical world doesn't reflect you yet, okay? But you know exactly where you're going. This is a new moon in Pisces, dog. Like, this has the potential. What's so scary about this is that this has the potential, if you aren't making healthy choices, then the ghosts and the goblins are going to come after you. Hermes and Loki's going to come after you because you're taking things or trying to hoard things or hang on to things that aren't yours. You're taking things, you're harvesting things that aren't yours. And Loki is going to take them back and give them to the rightful owner. And because of where you are, Spirit doesn't want you to walk to your destiny. Spirit wants you to fly, dog. This Pisces moon is grounding you to fly. Spread your wings. You've already learned all the lessons you need to learn. Now you need to apply them to your physical world. Oh my gosh. Okay. So how does this apply to your week? What you can do this week is you're being guided to come up with a prayer, come up with a mantra that will help snap you out of any type of disillusional energy, any type of chaos energy, 1919 on my timer. Okay, something that elevates your mind, something that makes you more bright, something that brings you more peace and more joy so you can handle these situations with play, handle change with play. Look at it as an opportunity and not as a punishment. So, for instance, the simple mantra that I've had lately is yes, it's true. In order to help build my own intuition and my own knowing, yes, it's true. Because if you ask for the universe for signs, believe what shows up. And with Loki or Hermes fucking with ya 2020 on my timer, you could be like, that's not normal, but I'm not gonna. No, believe it, baby. Believe the signs and synchronicities that come to you because they are coming in like crazy. You could be receiving confirmations and synchronicities like crazy right now, baby. Don't discard them. Don't doubt them. You have mastered your own ego, baby. You don't think spirit's gonna put you up on your high horse? You don't think spirit's gonna turn you into a role model with all of the hard work that you've been doing? You don't think that spirit's gonna shine a light on you, baby? You've done too much work not to. And it has completely shifted your belief system. And that belief system is needed, dog. Because the world in which we are living is growing, it is expanding. The world of science and physics, technology, information that the government is keeping from us, all of these things are coming out into the open. And it is being shown to you that you have been training for this moment the entire time. And it's because of it's because of who your soul is. You are the Lone Ranger. Sometimes a good man must wear a mask. And you're finally waking up to the truth of who you are. You're finally taking that mask off, putting structure to your fantasies, and oh, baby, balancing your ish out. This is what you do, dog. Your soul is ancient. Pisces new moon is completely knocking down your limiting beliefs and opening you up to what is possible, dog. You're doing the impossible after being tied up for so long, coming out of hibernation for so long. There's a big message of divine love at this time and blossoming abundance because of what it is that you're doing, because of what you're building. The chosen are going on a journey, and it is a journey of a lifetime. And your connection to the moon is so potent and so powerful, and it is helping you detach from anything that doesn't serve you, from anything that doesn't align you to your truth, shaking that shit up, making you stronger, more playful, more strategic, and opening you up to the divinity within, accessing the divine within. And because you are accessing the divine love within your unconditional heart, you are able to emanate that energy out, ripple, allow that energy to ripple out. And it is opening you up to all of the things that are on your dream bucket list, but may still yet be having difficulties receiving it. 2444 on my timer. It's because of everything that you've endured, kid. It's because other people see you, see your light, and they mess with it. They break your heart. But you're close to achieving your goal. You have luck coming your way. Your psychic gifts are getting stronger. Your visions are starting to make more sense. And you're learning how to ground in your fantasies, dog. Like, I don't know if there's anything greater than that being a starseed in a physical world. Is there anything greater than grounding in your own fantasies and bringing them to life? No. And that scares people, dog. You have been dealing with this your entire life. Your shit scares people. You are scary. It's because of what you know. It's because of how you behave. It's because of how you move in this world, dog. It's scary. You're a ruthless killer. You know how to balance the mind and the heart. You know how to compromise. You know how to sail the seas of this energetic realm, dog. And it's scary. You're like a scary pirate. It your past self is like, yeah, it's always been like this. We're a scary pirate. And we've done a lot of pillaging that we've had to pay for, but we've paid for it. And now it's time to take all of that buried treasure that your soul has accrued and enjoy it, to revel in it, and to create something that is unknown. Your creativity is limitless, dog. You just had to put some structure to it. And I got the goose tingles. I got the tinglies. Spirit's so fucking proud of you, dog. You have trust and believe that not only are your spirit guides with you, but you got a lot of new monitoring spirits around you. That Hermes was shaking shit up so new spirits could come to you, the new guides of your soul family. That's what I'm getting. Because you have elevated over suffering and you have created new neural pathways in your brain, dog, you are no longer swayed by bullies. You are no longer swayed by people that have no love in their heart. And because you have let that go and you have remained humble and have moved with integrity the entire time, you've been respectful the entire time, you have stayed in your own motherfucking lane. Hermes has now helped you make room for the spirit guides and the energies of your soul family so they can manifest in the physical. And they are going to be the ones that help you elevate and shine, to spread your wings and fly. They're going to teach you how to do it. They're going to teach you how to do it because they've been training too, dog. There are people out there that have been going through the shit and the muck and the training right alongside you, but you may not see that. That may not be very prevalent in your world or even online, baby, but they are out there. Your soul family is out there, and they will know you when they see you. They will know you when they meet you. And it's like their spirit guides are hanging out around you to kind of like do it. What is it? To not to judge you, but to just see, like, is this true? Is this person real? Is this person the real deal? Helping you awaken is what I'm hearing. You're so powerful that not only were you meant to help end this cycle of suffering, you were meant to usher it in. I'm hearing divine unions, healing bloodlines. Divine unions, healing bloodlines. For those who were brave enough to venture out and to forge a new way, to focus their energy on the truth and virtue and not in destruction and lies. Okay. So to wrap this up, what I'm getting with the World card, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, kiddo. All right. What I'm getting is that you're at a pivotal point in your journey where you are on the bridge between dreams and destiny, okay? This is a magical time. You are guided, you are protected, and the world is yours. Your family awaits you. 31 on my timer. Your soul family says to keep going. What you are building, what you are creating is of the utmost importance to the gods because Saturn has returned. Saturn has returned to help you because it's like when the student is ready, the master appears. You just needed to put structure to your dreams, to put structure to your fantasies, and no one taught you how to do that. No one ever showed you how to do that because they were all too busy surviving. And not listening to their own intuition. And then they see you and they see you in action, dog. They see you being ruthless in the pursuit of your own happiness. And that scares them. Everything up until this point was meant to show you, to elevate you. All of the pieces, parts coming together that you did, that you accomplished on your own. Navigating the dark, navigating the unknown on your own, dog. It makes me emotional. Excuse me. All of the battles, all of the chaos. Because you were swayed by outside energies. Not anymore, dog. You are an armed and militant, trained spiritual assassin. 33, oh my God. And you are meant to live out your fantasies. You are meant to live out your deepest desires. Let them guide you at this time, because you've got some of the biggest, heaviest hitters in the astral realm, not only backing your work, backing your truth, but they are training you to create the new, training you to help build the new. Answers will come in time, but prosperity is here for you, dog. You have earned it. It's time to shine, baby. It's time to shine. You better spread your wings and fly. Thank you so much for listening. If these messages resonated, click the subscribe and bell icon to be notified every time we post. And I will see you on the other side.